So when you're doing these reports and stuff in August, as well as sort of like putting in the proposals, like you get to pay for wooden giraffes and holes in floors, what do you also gets offered to all of your partners?
Yeah, that's not really it, because there's not much value. More like we'll do partnerships on Instagram. Has been a big thing I've noticed the last few years. People would much prefer like some collab posts or some Instagram reels, or Kenda, for example. We make them their own edit to go on their YouTube, just for their Kenda riders, and they really like that. We do branding on the course, obviously, because some of the head cams, I think Johnny Salido last year he's on like 87 million views on a top to bottom run. So obviously at the top we have that like arch with everyone's logo on, and each jump you can buy a jump, you like buy a spot on the course, and obviously we kind of sell the better the jump is, the more expensive jump to buy. Like the step up, we know is probably going to get a lot of footage or a lot of coverage, and same with the 120. So that's a little bit more expensive than maybe some of the other spots, because we know it's going to get more views. And that all goes in the report. Obviously, the 87 million views, and if you can clearly see a big Monster logo or a GoPro logo or a Kenda logo, then that's a good thing for them, I guess.
It's bizarre that it's like through doing the event, you've done like quite a high level course on marketing. Like we joke about you doing burnouts and putting it in a proposal and stuff. You actually know what you're doing, and it's funny to think that all of these like logo placements and stuff, and
none of it's an accident. No.
Yeah, absolutely. And yet I kind of feel like in mountain biking, like the whole game is to like make it look like it's an accident.
True. Yeah, we do. Well, DarkFest is still my absolute passion project, and like it's what I really want to do those big jumps. It's the funnest thing, and ride with all my friends. Just like we said, it costs a lot of money to do that these days to such a level. So kind of, it's not like a big money making thing. It's like literally we just need, I can't pay to house 60 people for a week and a half, but with sponsors it makes it work, and it sort of has worked into its own little mini industry out there. Like I've got cars out there. The branding, we just pack it away and hide it for the next year, and then make new ones if it gets broken and stuff like that. We kind of we're hoping a few years ago when we built those 2 big bottom jumps, that cost a lot of money. That was 2 weeks non-stop of...
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. You've got all of these vehicles over there here. But in terms of assets, you've actually got all your money is buried in the dirt. This is years of getting it right, hiring machinery, putting diesel in it every day, and moving a lot of dirt. So you've got these things over there, part of your business, that are like, really, that they're investments, aren't they? So you invested in the bottom 2 jumps. Yeah,
that was expensive. That was like 2 weeks. Yeah, we had 2 trucks moving dirt, because basically the farm wanted they were building a new foundation for like a new building.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, cool, we'll build that for you if you let us build the biggest landings of all time.
Right. Yeah.
So we kind of worked together with them, shipped it all over, and just dumped it all on those 2 massive jumps at the bottom we called the rocket launchers, and
they look like they work so well.
They're some of the best 2 jumps ever.
And yet at the start that was crash.
That was where I broke my wrist. The first time, because like you said, it's such an investment each year. We built the first course, which ended at the step up. That's where it used to finish. Then the next year we added on the next jump, and then the next year we added the next jump. It's kind of like that, because it's such big piles of dirt. They take a week each to make.
That's mad to think your personal investment involves actually a wrist break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Actually, that is weird. That done it a couple times now out there in South Africa. I think the insurance company probably getting a bit suspicious. It's the same day each time.
Ugh.
But testing that jump. Testing is always the scariest bit. But now we're at the point where, like you said, I invested the pain of breaking my wrist so that everyone else knew they should go a bit faster. And it's kind of the same with the big jumps. Like, I guess Eister did the investment last year of testing the 110, for now everyone can jump the 110 foot with a lot less worry. So it's quite cool. I've not really thought of it like that, but each year we're just building.
It's like blood, sweat and tears, isn't it? When people make those statements, like what's gone into making something what it is. I mean, what's actually gone into making it so people can do a top to bottom run, do tricks on 100-foot plus jumps.
With a lovely drone shot following, with some nice music. Yeah, true. So many different people have come to make that one clip.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And to be enjoyed on the internet.
Very cool. Right, so we're taking it back. You've already secured your sponsorship in August. Your flight is booked. You're flying into
Oh, no, actually,
Cape Town.
not to cut you in there, but actually, 2 of the sponsors got finalised the morning I flew out there. So there's like some quite big risks, obviously. Right. But I think that's more of a reflection of the mountain bike industry right now. It seems to be it wasn't easy to get sponsors this year.
No.
It seemed, well, personally, or for the event. So, yeah, some things seem to be going on. But, yeah, it was quite a scary few months because no one could commit to anything. So I literally flew out there where I would be losing money that morning. But you got to keep on going, don't you? You got to keep trying. And luckily, they did confirm at the last second. So, yeah, everyone is all good for now.
Events are gnarly, like
super gnarly.
Yeah.
What an episode. You did really well, though.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah. Do you know what would finish it off?
What?
If you could put some sort of link over my face.
Yeah, I can do that. I could put a video up on Ollie's face of an episode we think you'll love.
Is it on now?
There is a subscribe button here on this chair, and on my face, another video we think you'll love. Thank you. We appreciate you.
There's nothing in the chair now. Subscribe.